What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Temper Tantrum Reacts. I am the executive director, Emeroy Bernardo.
Okay.
With a question mark. I'm keeping that there. I forgot we do intros for the YouTube versions. This is Ryan.
Yeah. Ryan, I am a dancer with Temper Tantrum.
Chrissy, dancer with Temper Tantrum.
I am Max, dancer with Temper Tantrum and admin director.
I am Lauren. I am the assistant artistic director of Temper Tantrum.
And today we are watching Touch by KATSEYE.
Oh,
This one?
Yeah. This
That one.
has been on at least in,
That's how catchy it is.
yeah. It's
You
been
know.
and we've been seeing it.
I don't know.
They've been doing it in the middle of shoots, in the middle of
While doing
rehearsals, and it's been popping up in my feed. So, and we've also been watching between the three of us, we've been watching Popstar Academy, so that's on Patreon as well. So go check that out. So I'm kind of excited to see this one because it's so annoyingly catchy.
Yep.
Oh, nice
cute.
This
nice
is so
setup.
K-pop.
Nice setup.
Hey.
Whoa, nice.
That was nice.
That was nice. That's cool.
Oh,
That was cute.
Little.
Megan!
Now I know who they are.
Oh, I still don't know their names.
Goodness.
And we've been watching the academy.
Well, like some of them, like they had just introduced Manon in the documentary.
Yeah.
And then now, like, you have to see Laura. And I think that's the only one that and then Yoonji. It's
Yeah.
Yoonjae, yeah.
And then there's Sophia over there.
And these
It
girls are
is.
from that show.
Yeah, it's essentially they filmed the documentary of them coming together. Nice use of the levels.
That's super K-pop.
Yeah.
Hey. Here it is! Touch.
I'm enjoying the dance ASMR.
Yeah, I can hear the beat.
Yeah,
Hey.
They're all insane.
that's super cute.
That is.
I love this part!
Whoa,
That's cute.
Okay. Again.
Seeing the documentary and then seeing them here now, I am so excited to see what happened between then and then now.
Yeah,
Aw, that was
Nice.
cute as
More
hell.
hearts.
yeah, super cute.
Hey.
Oh, get started.
This very light colored wardrobe gives me like 2000s R&B group.
Yeah. And the baby tee on men on too.
Yeah.
Is this, well, this is a
Super
practice, so is this what they're going to wear for
No, I
the
don't
video?
think so. But
This
like,
is for marketing.
yeah,
Was this a Korean-based K-pop academy or
no, they're trained in Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But the BTS's agency and another group, they collaborated to put together an international girl group.
Okay.
Dang, the training, because
Yeah.
we in the documentary you see them go from like minimal experience dancing all the way up, and also in their facials, like that subtle look away with the eyes.
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was
So,
very cool.
but yeah, I mean, one thing I definitely appreciated, starting it off, like, is watching the documentary, seeing where they were and where they are now. Also seeing like every single performer has a face.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you
Yeah.
even when they're not the main thing, there's an engagement that they have, which I really appreciate. Because I've seen a whole bunch of doing my reactions. Like there's a whole bunch of other groups that I've seen that once they're not the main thing anymore, they kind of turn off and they're just like, gotta move to the next part, gotta hit this spot, and they kind of their face goes blank. The reason I like them, like and everyone in entirety being engaged, is because people can still see you.
Yeah.
People still want to connect with you. Because the minute you turn off, they're like, okay, is this song not as happy as you were portraying 2 seconds ago? You're like, yeah. And no, I'm off.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah.
considering like the fan cam and when people develop their biases and everything.
Yeah.
You're always on, even if you're not the center of attention at the moment.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people that whose eyes are on you, who's going to be able to connect with you.
Mhm.
Because there's just so many people. They'll be like, oh yeah, there's like the Asian one. Oh my gosh, she's like, oh, she's like me. Like that's and they start to follow you based on these like little things, little characteristics of connection, and then you start building a following, and then all of a sudden, like there's like a stand. Yeah, it's like it's cool to see a very, very diverse but like K-pop group. It's funny
Mhm.
because you would think K-pop is specifically Korean pop, but like this kind of like really elevates it and shows that you can have diversity and still have people kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I'm even wondering if this is even considered K-pop because, because essentially, I think the premise for the documentary is like, can they take the same formula that they did? Because the Hive, the company that put together BTS, and another company, um, Geffen, they came together to see, can we do this same formula with another group that's outside of Korea.
Mm.
So they had an international casting, uh, and then they boiled it down to Tony girls, and eventually these six, yeah, I can count.
Yay!
Yeah. So, but in the documentary, you see the training process. Like you see them, there's moments where like, oh yeah, they killed it, and they get like feedback. You did not kill it.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah,
let me tell you why.
dance wise, great visuals,
Yeah.
great dynamics, great use of the levels.
Yes.
Their performance is on point. Everyone has facial expressions. Everyone's engaging. The energy is all the same.
Mhm.
Also, like it's crazy because like that choreo, they make it look so easy. And then when you're
Yeah.
actually doing it, you're like, ooh, I have all these angles I need to hit. Am I flexible enough? Am I doing this at also looking like it's easy?
Mhm.
There's
That part.
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff they do this group where it relies on another member. So there are multiple times at like I'm just gonna say the end of the group, the picture,
Mhm.
where a girl like set up a shape and another member had to come in and finish that shape into something
Yes.
else.
Yeah.
Opening up, they did like this group 6-woman wave.
Oh, that was so
Which-
cool.
That was
yeah,
tight, that was
that was
tight.
so cool.
And it
They're an
has
ocean.
yeah, and it has to be like everyone has to be on the same level. Everyone has to match. Even these little moments where you got like one member holding a half of the heart and another member has to come and match it. If you're off and it's like, oh shit, I'm a little high. I gotta adjust.
Yeah.
just those small
Uh-huh.
things.
Yeah.
So it's really like they're really like on the same page. They're really in
Mhm.
unison with each
Yeah.
other, and so
It shows-
that stood out. Yeah.
It shows the trust they have in each other as performers sharing a stage.
They look like-
Because none of them looked to see where the other person was to do like you said,
Mhm.
matching the heart, or when they did the face framing
Mm-hmm.
or anything like that. They just knew they could rely on each other to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They look like they've been training together for
Yeah.
like over 10 years.
Mhm.
Another good example of this, the same thing that we're talking about, like them coming together, being in the same spot. Like, there's also moments where one of the girls would go behind, and it was like perfect. Like she would be silhouetted behind another member and then pop out, but the timing was phenomenal
Yeah.
of it. So, like, if you were to go back and watch it, you'd see what I mean. Like, it was great. Whew. Mhm.
Yeah.
Their pictures were
Even this
in
still right
sync.
now.
Yeah. Their pictures were in sync all the way across. And yes, they have an advantage of all being similar in height. But like
Mhm.
Lauren said, the flexibility comes into play. So if the most flexible girl, like when they do like this move, right? If the most flexible girl is down here,
Yeah.
then either the least flexible person needs to work to get there, or they need to find a middle
They
ground.
compensate, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And they all match. I'm pretty sure we could freeze frame anywhere and they'd all look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even right now, even though there's a little asymmetry because there's the three girls on this side all kind of leaning that way, and then the two on the end leaning that way, they're still all
I
the
love
same
how
height.
you're noticing the spacing
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Not
that,
gonna lie, it kind of bugged me at first.
like
But
just slight like that.
yeah. But it makes sense. It shows their personalities.
Yeah, they really put together a very very good cast of performers because everyone looks like they can. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like they probably 5 years from now, maybe everyone can have their own solo album.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I also kind of see? I kind of see like the new Spice Girls.
Oh
Yeah, okay.
man,
Low-key,
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, very very different. Like of
Because
course, like,
there's
different
Posh in the
nationalities.
center, and
Yes.
then Scary right next to her.
And then Ginger,
Yeah,
sporty.
sporty. Yeah.
Megan can be sporty. I could see that.
Do you think
Yeah.
that they're in terms of aesthetics? That's what they're trying. So or maybe some subconsciously that came out.
If
I
they
feel
were
like either-
internationally casted, possibly.
Yeah.
They were an iconic girl
Yeah.
group. That was
Yeah.
kind of the
They were
the
peak 90s,
inspiration,
2000s.
yeah.
Yep.
It is giving
Yeah.
very Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So one thing you talked about in terms of levels in the documentary, everyone, man, these girls are just living dance performance as a job. The whole and taking classes, and everyone has levels, and you have to get obviously to like level A, which is, and then everyone's like, if you're not in the same heels level, you get demoted
Oh,
or
jeez.
upgraded.
Yeah.
So everyone has to be on the same level of like at least performance choreography. I think heels was one of them, right?
Yes.
So yeah.
They made
'Cause-
that a thing now.
yeah, because they one of the things in the documentary is they say like they're women, they have to be able to dance in heels. It's expected. Every like iconic female superstar has danced in heels.
Yeah.
So they were like taking a bunch of heels classes, and they would like give you like, if you're not here, you're there, or you get promoted. All they do is just train every single day for the year.
Okay.
And then they get evaluated by like every 3 months or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, they get notes from the head of both agencies. So pretty like, so it was very rigorous, but they put together a fantastic product.
It's rehearsed for a reason.
Yeah.
To get this type of a product, you need people who are gonna go through it.
Yeah, it's hard to like, because somebody would even say this is very like industry like overly produced, but it's hard to do something like this organically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just like, oh, we're a bunch of friends that happen to be singers and dancers at the same time.
I feel like it's organic is it's a facade.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I think a lot of things just like some things do like happen like pretty organically, like, but I feel like a lot of it's like manufactured.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below your life. I don't know what to say. Okay, comment down below.
Yeah, dox yourself.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below your favorite part of this, aside from the chorus, because this is very iconic. Comment something else.
Hey,
This
look,
is-
bro. Hey, look, bro.
Yeah, that's what this is. For real. That's what I know this is.
Shut up.
Guys.
And we will see you guys in the next video.